Most of white people love Kendrick. That's why everybody kept trying to say it's like a race thing. Like, it's not a race thing. That's why they didn't get Grammys, because most of white people love him.
Because it's true.
Most of white people be like, yes.
Because that's the marketing thing, though. That's the marketing thing. As long as you can be.
I listen to Kendrick. I'm an ally.
Yeah, as long as you can like be marketed to kids, bro, like that's And also, I mean, his message is great too, but you can market to kids. It's all about money for America. They don't care about the message. They care about how much bread can you bring out? How much revenue can they come up with? Yeah, exactly.
I saw a clip of white people in Toronto booing Drake.
Yeah. Right. Not everybody in Toronto fuck with him. Some people support him, but it's like anywhere, bro. But the thing is escalated, so I mean, it's really escalated.
In the real hip hop
community, niggas from going over there type shit. I mean, so now what they do? He can't come out this way, or at least his people probably can't come out this way.
Yeah, ain't no. I mean,
LA is not gonna let that.
They don't got no artists. What people?
I'm saying like whoever is OVO, I don't know.
Ain't no successful OVO artists.
It's part of his shit.
Probably local.
Yeah,
probably local.
I don't think any. Does any actually have people? So I think he does.
Yeah, he did.
I was just joking.
The biggest artist was The Weeknd.
I mean, we can talk about The Weeknd.
That his artist no more.
Nah. I mean, we was talking about The Weeknd. Weeknd was the only smart one who left before.
Oh, OVO XO, right?
Yeah.
He was XO.
Then they said Wayne was wearing a XO chain, so they know Wayne had dropped a verse on for her song. And they said he's supposedly dissing Drake.
I think Wayne for sure just dissed Drake.
I feel like Wayne dissed anybody.
That Teddy Graham bar was for sure Drake, bro. Who's not saying it's Drake, bro?
I listened to you talking about the new Wayne kind of shit? I ain't listened to it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm more worried about Wayne for the way he looks, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry, bro. Some real shit. I don't know, y'all niggas ain't talking about that shit. But I'm some real shit.
Why, bro? Locks. He should have never dyed his hair because like locks coming out now.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, but it's expected though. It's he's had that shit for a long time. I think it used to be a lot longer. Yeah, he cut that shit. It used to touch the floor type shit. Like he cut that joint, and then of course that shit is pulling your hair back. The older you get, the roots I get. I mean,
it's like you're trying to get them wet.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, bro, it's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. When Lil Wayne dropped that Lollipop, my favorite line was what he said. What he said, Lollipop.
It's like just had us high.
I forget what he said.
I ain't stuck for a minute, nigga. I ain't doing smoking yet, too. He ain't started smoking yet.
I forget what the nigga said. Nigga said, something about long hair, some shit. I forget.
Oh, with a lollipop. You talking about top of that Nigerian hair type shit?
That
was a million.
Hey, forget him there.
Hey, look, don't worry about me.
He just remember something.
I remember something.
Nigeria.
That's all. I ain't never gonna forget that line. I swear to God, I ain't gonna forget that line, though. But I just realized some shit that we all got locks in here. Type shit, but of different
styles.
Yeah, my shit is freeform. This nigga shit is basically thick and joint. Yours is the actual. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
You gotta have all the I used to be afraid to get locks because I didn't want to look like everybody else, but everybody locks look different.
Brother locks.
Everybody locks look different.
Bro, my shit is conditioner locks. These the real locks. Sorry, these are the real locks. Bro, he was saying he trying to cut that shit. Bro. I was like, bro, they're not.
I know some niggas you can sell them to because they want to get fake locks.
That's crazy.
They want to get fake locks.
Fake locks is crazy.
And
hey man, shout out to Arizona, man. You know what I'm saying? Boys, you know what I'm saying? Give us some sponsorship or something. You know
shout out to Backwood.
And shout out to hell, give it. By the way, shout out to
Man, shut up, man.
Shout out to Backwood, man. You know, we fucking with that Backwood. You know what I'm saying? Backwood hit us up, you know what I'm saying? Bro, talk, you know what I'm saying? Other boys, you know what I'm saying?
Kartel grabber, man.
Where is this Vybz Kartel grabber?
In Jamaica somewhere.
So why you keep talking about it? This nigga trying to fuck with my commercial, bro.
That's all the Vybz Kartel. We know that nigga just got released.
That nigga released for sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, man. Hey, oh yeah, you don't see that shit? You don't see how he looked when he came out that mug, all puff face and all that?
Boy, like a blowfish, bitch.
And then talking about that, and he didn't got it. Bro, that ain't got a thing. Forget that, I'm talking about the girl he got. That man goes and finds himself a British joint.
I think she been with him.
Nah, bro. I seen the thing. Academics did. She found while he was in jail. She wanted to meet him. That was the first time she came there, met the nigga, and then decided to move to fucking Jamaica and then married the nigga and then stayed there and then.
She like his vibes.
Kartel. Like his vibes, but he's a Kartel. It's crazy. For real. I ain't gonna lie, fuck it though. I ain't had shit.
So yeah, earlier you talking about how horrible that flash run is from the movie.
Bro.
Now how that very expensive CGI
bro.
was very
If you gonna bring it in proper, bro.
Yeah.
Bring it in proper, bro. Flash, bro. Bring it in
Flash.
proper, bro. Fuck.
I just wanted to let them know that this was already a conversation
It
earlier.
definitely was. Flash.
Yeah.
I
The show is the shit. The CGI for the show, you don't have nothing bad to say about
Bro,
the show.
the CW one fire. That's the show we're talking about.
The movie?
When that shit come out? Came out recently, didn't it?
The movie came out, what, like 2 years ago? I want to say 2022 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it's that
It was terrible. We were talking about the best running
This ain't
scenes in
that
superhero
bad,
movies. That's up to you to decide, my friend.
You know how niggas always love the niggas want to before they
You all got different
songs.
I don't even know.
Who said they said it?
Yeah.
This nigga about this. I about to be close, but
I done smoked low grade with a nigga and not said nothing, and he like, this shit fire. This shit fire. Niggas really be doing that shit too. I don't say nothing. That's my $5 gram shit. But bet for sure.
Imagine if you the plug and he say that shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. 15 gram, bro.
they say it's the terpenes too, though. So it's not necessarily. Some people just
The truth about weed is, we all got cannabinoid receptors that are wired differently than each person. So while they market it to be high graded this and that, there's no guarantee it's gonna hit you like it hit the next hit.
We got cannibal what?
Cannabinoid
You
receptors.
say cannibal.
We would know, nigga, no.
Cannibal.
We all got cannabinoid receptors. Like,
Cannabis.
that's what the weed
That
interact
boy got
with.
that gas.
Hey,
Bro, so remember when I went to the spot yesterday and they had that shit, he's the one I called. Bro, we had a whole conversation about this shit. So I called this nigga. It was ass. Bro, I know. Bro, so
it is?
No, the one
Oh.
so the one I got. That's what I told you.
gas.
The one I got. So I told you, right? I called this nigga. So I
Bro, we
called
had a
this nigga,
sleep
bro.
talk, bro. I didn't
And
remember.
I had a whole conversation with this nigga, bro.
I don't
I
remember.
asked him, I'm like, hey, bro, what the spot? Oh, they got some. He was like, nah, bro, they ain't that. Bro, this nigga calls me right this morning, right, or this afternoon. He's like, yo, hey man, cause I see he had sent me a text last night, like 1 o'clock. I'm talking about, bro, I see you your missed call, bro. My bad, I was asleep. I'm like, I seen that shit right before I was going to sleep. I'm like, nigga, I ain't know who like, bro, this nigga his phone probably acting up, right? This nigga called me at like 11 o'clock something, right? Today talking about, hey bro, my bad, bro. You called me, I'm like, nigga, we had a whole conversation. This nigga said, no, I was asleep. I'm like, no, nigga, we had a conversation.
Yo, answering the phone in my sleep is nasty.
Yeah,
Like, this nigga, I don't remember. I still don't remember, my nigga. That's the last
opposite of
I thought I was
he wanted to say too.
And I was like, what? No, that's a lie. No, that's true.
That nigga
That nigga told me what I said. I was like, no, that's true. Why would I say that?
I'm like, bro, you told me that. He's like, no, that's a lie. I'm like, wait, what?
I was like, I
When you told me this
lied.
morning, he's like, yo, bro. I was like, yo, we had a whole conversation, but you told me that, and I was like, nigga, nah,
If you
that's a
pulled
lie.
up, it was two different weed spots I could have bought you to.
I'm like, bro, if you don't see Rick and Morty or any of them shits where they got like a sleep
A sleep person and you forget everything.
Gay person,
That's
yeah.
what happened to me, bro. Cause I don't remember none of that shit. I don't even, like talking to you. No, I don't remember.
Bro, I was like,
I don't remember talking to you,
funny,
bro.
bro.
I do not remember talking to you.
Bro, that shit had me, bro.
Like you didn't even. You know how like a nigga tell you something and then like jog your memory.
Yeah,
That
shit
hasn't
didn't
happened.
happen,
That
yeah.
still hasn't happened yet. Like I didn't shit.
But the
control.
only time that shit has happened to me like that is when I was on bars. Zammy's back in
I wasn't on nothing but weed.
On Zammy's, bro, I
was smoking this.
Oh shit. He's telling us how you got that. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and put out the video.
You didn't even remember that we smoked.
Shit. I'm like, damn, why we recording
sleep talking, answering the phone and talking.
So at least you talking about the right shit, though.
Yeah. I was like, that makes sense. He was like,
yeah.
Bruh.
He said everything you said made sense. I was like, nigga.
Bro, he was having it was a full conversation. Like it wasn't like someone that I thought you was sleepy, but it didn't sound like it. Like at first I thought you was, but it's like the way you were talking to me, that sounded like you weren't sleepy. Cause I was like, okay, this nigga's awake.
Bro,
so then after that I'm like, alright, cool. And then the way he said he was going, like the way he said, alright, bro, like type, like you know what I'm saying. He said one, I'm like, okay, this nigga might be going to sleep now. Like I could feel like you were chilling. But not that you would, sleep. But damn, this nigga had a whole sleep conversation with me, bro.
That was the equivalent of sleepwalking.
Sleep talking. That's sleep talking.
Cause I don't remember.
I'm gonna name this kid sleep talking.
Sleep talking.
Like
I don't remember.
Sleep talking is real. Like,
help me, y'all. I don't remember.
Bruh. Okay.
What do I do?
Take some brain.
What do I do?
Them brain thing.
I could have did anything in that time period besides talk to him. And I don't remember. I could have left the house. I could have did all kind of crazy shit. And I don't remember.
For 5 minutes, I had a whole life.
What?
I know they could have been a whole drug lord in a little short time. Probably done made some plays.
I could have went to an all-girls apartment and had a threesome.
I don't even know about that. What the fuck is a threesome?
You know what it is.
Bro, every time you catch him on something, he hits you with it. You know what it is. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like, nigga, no, I don't. Nigga, I have no idea.
Look, y'all, that is just more dangerous than it sounds. It could have been more than a conversation, and I don't know, and I'm probably never gonna know unless I find a hypnotist, a hypnotist, a hypnotherapist, a hypnotist, a hypnotist.
Psychologist, nigga. Let's go with the psychologist.
Let's find a hypnotherapist.
Yeah.
Who could hypnotize me and make unrepressed memories come up.
Bro, I thought about that shit though. Like that would be something I would like to do. Like, I feel like if I could do that shit just to channel me from my drive, how we all like be trying to focus on different things. Not even someone can just hypnotize you.
They said they can.
Focus on.
They said they can. They said niggas go to hypnotherapy to get different qualities unlocked, and athletes doing that shit.
Bro, I believe that shit.
I said Kobe Bryant went to hypnotherapy and like he went into a dream state and like they like told him he was like a winner over and over again or some shit, and he couldn't be beat or some shit like that.
Damn.
And like I heard this story. And there's actually documentaries on it. Like I know people who do it. I know hypnotherapists and actually I unlock skills in you.
Bro, I believe it because bro, like, the mind is everything, bro. Like so if your ass able to tap into that shit, bro, like bro, it'd be so easy.
Like
bro. Get a hypnotherapist, bro, to just unlock your mind, bro. Like a lot of rich guys do that. I heard it. Like, a lot of rich like millionaires do that shit. You know
make the best decisions and you're unbeatable and you're very wise and intelligent.
Hypnotherapist, of course, you know you're on the phone.
Man, called me, bro.
Oh, where he is at? You come slide through? Alright, but yeah, bro, look. So we're talking about hypnotherapists, bro. Like, hypnotizing niggas, bro. That shit is great. It really is a thing. Like, niggas, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'll say if you can get hypnotized just to achieve your goal, like, whatever the fuck it is you want to be.
You want to be good at swimming, like, you know what I mean?
At all, but like, whatever it is, type shit, you just, fuck it. You want to zero in on this whole thing. You don't want to worry about whatever happens to you. You just only want to, how about shallow half? You know what I'm saying? You want to be, you know what I mean? You want to be.
Matter of fact, that was Tony Robbins. That was a real guy who really about that, doing that in that movie.
He was in the movie too, right?
Yeah, Tony Robbins, he a real motivational speaker and hypnotherapist and all kind of shit. Like they just had him in the movie clowning, but that's a real guy who does that. He's made millions as a motivational speaker.
That is a big nigga too. Yeah,
big old draw.
No diddy, but that nigga. Nigga look like what's the boy with the?
Those hands are massive.
I was about to say what's the boy with the what's the called, bro? That look like he got like Down syndrome, like this is famous acting ass nigga that had like he looked like fucking Frankenstein type shit. Like he had
Ron Perlman, who played Hellboy.
Yeah.
Right. He a big
hey, by the way, talking about fucking Hellboy, I had seen something recently about Hellboy, right? They were talking about like how all the Hellboys that come after Ron Perlman, none of them have done that Hellboy justice.
That first one is dope.
He set the bar too high.
The first one was dope, and the animations are dope.
Just like Blade. Like,
yeah.
bro. Like
I think they're bringing Blade. Oh, you
they are bringing him back. That's what I'm saying.
I think they're bringing Wesley back.
I seen they bringing Blade back.
Yeah.
He got that like 5 years ago. Don't play my nigga like that.
Yo, baby, Jackson.
Big dog, man, big
That
dog.
nigga said, fuck that nigga, he gonna run.
But that nigga, he's an action nigga.
I follow him.
But he's a nigga though. It's like, you know, there's few actors that you see them play that role and you don't know like Wesley Snipes, for example, when I watched him in Nigeria, I always thought he was a good actor.
Yeah.
But when I see that, I'm like, this is a nigga. Some of these roles he was playing, he was being himself, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
My thing is too, it's like, okay, fine, you don't want a new Blade.
Please, man.
Go for a young nigga in his 20s to 30s who can do their own martial arts. They went with Wesley is 59. The guy that we're gonna get is 50.
Oh shit.
Y'all niggas need a stunt man either way. It's gonna be 60% stunt man, 40% acting either way. That's what I'm saying. I love the actor Mahershala Ali. I love him.
It doesn't matter. But if you revamp it, you have to revamp it with a
Revamp it.
You have to revamp it.
It can be.
It's so you go on. But that nigga, you gonna switch that nigga by the next year or 2 years. You gonna get old and some more shit. They start getting old. Then you start CGI and shit. Then we start complaining like the fucking Flash. They started this whole shit.
It's not really gonna be no difference between him and the guy they wanted to go with.
That's crazy.
They're gonna make more money with him, I personally feel, because all the heads that love Blade are gonna come back.
Blade, bro.
Wesley, man.
Yo,
Come on, y'all gonna be stupid now.
Yo,
They all
I don't know which one. If y'all, did you see the new Deadpool?
No, not yet.
This nigga's in the new Deadpool. Spoiler alert! If you're watching right now, spoiler alert.
I heard that,
The
yeah.
Wesley Blade is in there, not a different universe. Wesley Blade
So
is
they're
in
gonna
there.
bring him in there.
There was some spoilers of Wesley talking his shit, talking about he gonna be the only Blade that ever gonna be.
I think I seen something about. I think he might be coming back for real.
But people ignited in the movie theaters, bro. People erupted,
Because
nigga,
Blade,
like
bro.
a volcano,
Blade is
nigga. Like, I'm not talking about you felt the earth move
Bruh.
when this nigga appeared on camera with his little gray streak in his hair. Like, you're gonna lose money. Here, let me look into the camera. Disney, Marvel, you're gonna lose money if you go with the other actor. I love him. He's a great actor. Whoever, y'all gonna get somebody good, but they're gonna be a dope actor. You're gonna lose money if you don't go to Wesley. The way that theater erupted, bro. You wanna know how much the first Blade grossed, nigga?
Bro, I'm about to say like it's
131 million at the box office.
This is back then when
fucking 1998, nigga.
131.
$131 million. What, nigga?
Damn, man, we talking close to.
Those are Avengers numbers, bro.
If you bring it close to this way, close to $1 billion, like real shit. Like,
The way that theater erupted, that's the only. Y'all done fucked up. Man, y'all should have prepared. If y'all didn't want him to go with Wesley, they should have put the new actor Mahershala Ali. I don't know saying his name wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
They should have put him in the Deadpool and then tested that response.
That's what I'm about to say. Like, and maybe they are just going with this nigga. They put him in there because they have to follow through.
Yeah.
They can't. You know what I'm saying?
They put Wesley in there and reminded everybody,
Wesley,
oh
Wesley.
shit, we love him. And they had him using old school lines and shit. Some motherfuckers still trying to ice skate up here. Like, he never talking shit. Yo,
Hey,
his
yo.
first line had me
Happy.
dying. His first line had me rolling.
Nah, don't start.
Like, yo, just a little
shit.
shit. No, I'm not gonna ruin it, but just a little shit he was saying was mad funny. He's whooping ass. I'm not gonna spoil who else was in it with him, but if y'all comic book heads, this is for the comic book heads, spoiler alert for the comic book heads. They bought the new Avengers out. And y'all niggas didn't even know that was gonna happen.
Really?
Like the comic book relevant, the new Avengers, like when a bunch of Avengers died and they had to do a new
like
Avengers with like Blade and Deadpool and Wolverine and other. They did that in the fucking movie, bro. I'm not gonna tell you who else was in it. You're probably seeing memes and shit.
I'm not seeing all the memes, so I'm not gonna see it.
Nah,
They did that. The new Avengers is now on camera canon.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it. We gonna check that out.
Deadpool calling himself Marvel Jesus. I
I
agree.
spoke to her, she was.
He the Jesus of Marvel. He brought that shit back to life.
Shit. Okay. Hey, we gonna check it out, man.
Yeah, go with Wesley, y'all. Y'all watch this? Anybody watch this? Go West, y'all. Go, just go West.
Go West, fool.
I ain't heard a theater erupt like that in so long, bro. I ain't been in a movie. Like last time I was in a movie where theater hobbled like that.
Shut up.
I think maybe when Donnie Yen appeared in John Wick.
Yeah.
It wasn't even on that level still though. Like, I'm trying to really think. Like, nah, bro. That, like, I felt like I was at a concert for a few seconds.
Yeah.
The way them niggas. There was a few moments like that in Deadpool too. As soon as I know you seen the clips of Wolverine in the yellow. When that actually happened, we were like,
Bro, that's the only thing you've seen is Wolverine. That's how you. When I seen that, I was definitely happy about it because I was mad with what's it called? Was it X1?
Yeah.
Was it the one where he dies?
oh no, the one where he dies. That's Logan.
No, Logan.
Yeah.
Sorry, Logan. I was mad with Logan, bro, because I was like, bro, me personally,
Never wore the yellow.
Wolverine is one of mine. He's one of mine. You know what I'm saying? And the idea of him dying, I like that immortality is one. It's my. If they had kept him for one power, it would be immortality.
That's
for real.
What's dope about Logan too? I don't even know why they keep doing what they're doing because the proof is in the pudding. I always used to say, just go comic accurate. They treat it like comic accurate is just for the nerds and just for the niche and it's not gonna make a lot of money. They went comic accurate somewhat for the most part for Logan. The numbers.
Yeah, because bro,
Look at the numbers.
People want to see a realistic depiction of what they see in picture.
We've been asking for that yellow 90s babies. If you're born 1990, you're 34 now. We've been asking.
That is the very first yellow Logan, right? That's the very first yellow Logan.
We've been asking.
That's crazy.
The yellow Logan
That's
since
why it
we were
stood out. That's
12.
why it stood out to everybody. It stood out to me too. I was like,
We were 12. 2002, I think.
That's the
We've been
very-
asking
yeah.
for. They had purple and black spandex. Imagine
the very first one was that black one, right?
Take how that yellow looks. Take how that yellow looks, and now imagine Cyclops in all blue. And then imagine imagine Rogue in green and yellow.
Everything will be colorful.
Like imagine those.
You know why I think they're gonna do that now? Because everything is moving towards the
There's-
colorful aspect.
They should have started like that.
But
like all they
but
leather
now-
we was
yeah.
clowning. It's parody worthy.
But now they're gonna do it because of the
They're seeing where it took 20 years to see where you went wrong. I guess that's how they, whatever.
I mean, now they can try more things with color because back then, masculine was not seen with color. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all that colorful stuff, they're like, I mean, let's go for
They
color.
don't feel like they have the camera
like
pushing
tights
it
and
off.
stuff
Yeah.
for superheroes. Like, but in real life, niggas like, bro, what kind of gay ass shit you on?
Spider-Man.
You know what I mean?
Niggas, the two niggas who killed it in tights in that era were Spider-Man and Daredevil. You couldn't say shit.
Daredevil
was hard. Daredevil fucking with the burgundy.
I fucked with the movie. I ain't gonna lie. That
Spider-Man
movie was
with the every
What's
Spider-Man
that
costume is hard.
That's Ben.
That's Ben Affleck.
He should have never played
Batman.
Batman is the Batman is the trashiest, the shittiest, the stiffest. I hate Batman. I never
Hey,
Batman.
and they called Batman and Deadpool.
Bruh.
Yo, cause he commented,
Bruh.
alright, look, spoiler, I'm gonna spoiler a joke, my nigga, cause he commented on Wolverine's costume. He was like, oh, that's dope. It's a lot like Batman, except you can turn your neck. Bro, I was screaming.
Bro,
and then I thought about the Batman movies.
Bro, he literally has
This shit is crazy. I never thought about that shit until he pointed it out in Deadpool. Yo, every fucking Batman movie, that nigga said, Batman.
I was sitting there actually watching the movie, but I'm watching the movie last week and shit. That's the first thing because he said somebody. He was like, "Oh, after it was like, you can't turn your neck." He's like, "Well, I'm a superhero thing."
The costume neck part has muscles.
Yes, I see that. I'm like,
why does the neck in the costume have veins?
Shit is just,
who's designing this shit?
The whole shit is just crazy, bro.
Did one of them have nipples? One of the Batman costumes had nipples.
Bro, it's like the Superman. It's like how the old Superman looks versus the new Superman. What the fuck? It's like this some what did you see that?
My drip just
splashed in your eye.
Squirted in my eye.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Against my will. That was. I did not consent to that.
I was about to say that's just like ball harassment.
I didn't consent to that at all. That was harassment.
Sexual harassment. Arizona, y'all
see that?
Arizona, y'all
got assaulted by an Arizona kid forcefully.
crazy.
Anyways, Batman can't turn his neck.
Bro, that nigga's over with.
DC's killing it in the animation world, bro. Keep him alive.
That's my nigga right now.
I see there was a new Batman.
There's a new series.
Yeah,
the movies that were coming. They just did 3 movies like back to back this year. The Crisis on Infinite Earths. Those were the like new ones, new animations.
Oh, okay.
They were bangings. They were each like 2 hours long.
Their movies are trash. Animations.
I think their animation is keeping like DC afloat.
Alive, yeah.
Because Marvel's animations are boo boo. Like they're not even.
I like that.
I love it, but it's like they should have like a long ass line of shit like DC in my opinion.
Yeah, but
all they have X-Men '97 is the first thing they've done in a long time.
I like what they do.
Yeah.
One company is taking care of the animation aspect. One company is taking care of the real
cinematic aspect.
Like I ain't gonna lie, but Marvel is killing the
DC could kill it. Like DC could kill it cinematically if they wanted to.
I'm sorry, bro. They can't. They're trying to.
Because they're probably they're doing the same thing. They're like
on DC.
Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Batman, Green Lantern. Like we should have been had a Green Lantern movie with Jon Stewart.
Avengers,
Justice League,
those are that's Marvel.
Yeah.
So like
Marvel was
smacking ass.
They did. I ain't gonna lie.
Smacking.
They tied in everything into that Deadpool. They tied all the continuities into the Deadpool movie.
Who Deadpool's on the movie?
Marvel.
Yeah. So that's why that movie Deadpool really saved the whole shit because people weren't really feeling the new shit. And they just announced that Sony So I'm confused.
Yes, bro, I seen that.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I seen that. I know what you're about to say.
Robert Downey
gonna
be Dr. Doom, or is Tony Stark
I seen that
gonna be Dr. Doom in like an alternate universe?
They said I seen someone say the way they did it is like I guess kind of like an alternate thing.
So Tony Stark is gonna be Dr. Doom.
I don't know if it's true, but
it makes sense cinematically with the metal armor and everything.
This nigga's actually dead.
It makes sense with the metal armor cinematically, but it's also very lazy.
Bro, it's crazy because apparently this happened because Jonathan Majors, which was supposed to take on the role of the new bad guy, which is his
Kang the
Conqueror, right? Apparently because of all this thing going around, they had to like they're trying to go with another person that had a bad reputation but came back out of shit. This thing is just getting his bad reputation. You know what I'm saying? They gotta give him some time to cool off.
He was saying some wild shit on that tape though. I ain't even gonna front. Bro, I don't think they should have did him like that, but bro was wild.
Bro, you see when they did. I mean, but real shit, it's not his. But they should.
I don't think that shit should dictate your workplace. Bro, it's outside the workplace. That's
plus, he didn't do nothing. Like he really did. Like what I'm saying, he kind of says the way physically he didn't. You know,
he didn't really break the law.
Like he ran away type shit. Still got that nigga for running away. It's like man, you can't win for losing.
Yeah.
Like for real.
But nah, I still think it's lazy. Even if they're not gonna go John Majors, I still think it's lazy off the fact that y'all could just bring Doom. Fuck all the alternate universe Tony Stark shit. If you rich,
true shit.
Again, we're talking about how comic book actor shit makes a lot of money. Y'all could just go find a dope actor, do a Doom story, and have him harassing all of the Marvel universe. Because he's done it in the comic books many times. You could pick a fucking story out the comic and just have him. Doom be harassing Spider-Man, the Avengers, and the Fantastic Four.
Bro, comic book companies or bro, they have so much material. Yeah. I'm saying this as a producer, a writer, all that good shit. Like, it's like it's evergreen content. It will never go old. And also they have the resources, the money, the locations that they fully own. Most of these locations they fully own to make these things happen. I be like, why don't these niggas like if you really like money so much, why are you really trying to make money? You know what people like. It's there.
I think it's like a mixture of like arrogance and being afraid to lose money.
It's crazy. What like I don't feel like at some point when you have so much money, what you losing? Like it's like Jeff Bezos saying like nigga, man, that nigga today get everything he had, everything today. By the end of this year, he's gonna be set straight because ain't nothing really changed. He's making more. He already I don't know.
No, you're right, bro. Every time they've gone closer to the comic lore, look at what they did with the last Spider-Man. They had the niggas in the alternate universes pointing at each other and all that shit. Right out the comic book, made mad fucking money.
Bro, all they gotta do is just replicate.
Did it again in the joint with Miles Morales. Did the same thing. Made it more comic accurate. Made mad fucking money.
Bro, I don't have a problem with them trying to make it realistic in the sense of like Like, don't do some crazy shit that we like, oh, that's just too fantastic.
Yeah.
But stick to the looks of shit. Like, what happens in between shits, make it
y'all can add some cinema, add some.
Yeah.
But you know what?
I can't
even.
What makes people like,
what's crazy
stick to those.
is you can't even give them that. Because I just watched a documentary called Chris Claremont's X-Men. And they had to ask that nigga, because he's one of the most successful writers of X-Men comic book. But he's the one, X-Men comic book is successful not because of the characters and their powers, but because of how human they feel and how personal it feels. Romance and all kind of shit.
Yeah, all that psychology.
He had to tell them what X-Men was about. And he did it in like less than 5 sentences, bro. They wrote him back. Fox wrote him back and said, thank you. We used, for free. They was like, thank you. We used your tagline to make X-Men, and it helped us have a place to write from, because we didn't even know what made these characters personal. So again, you have what the writer in the comic book, how he made the characters relatable. They had to take that from him to even start the new X-Men, to even start that journey. And they did some they heard us. They heard us when that first Wolverine came out. The reason we got a Deadpool is because of how mad we were.
But Deadpool is definitely accurate to his character.
That first Wolverine, he wasn't, when he had the swords in his arms and his mouth.
No, I'm not talking about.
No, I'm saying,
you right.
That's what I'm saying. We got that, bro. We got this because when that came out, niggas was writing letters. How dare you?
Bro, that Deadpool. I remember I was like, is this Deadpool? Like, I remember asking myself, because I had played the game recently on PS3 or something. So I was like, hold on, is this Deadpool? Simply because of the look. Like, I was like, hold on, what? He doesn't.
Still Ryan Reynolds, still Wade.
He's not talking. Like, that nigga always be like, he talking cussing like a mother.
The murk with the mouth.
And also, they started him off like that I guess that's how they were trying to let us, but they kind of I don't know. It was just,
bro, it was bad.
It was awful.
They heard what we said.
And then they gave him powers that he was like, yo, nigga. That nigga like an all-powerful what's-it-called guy. That's not that. What nigga beat you, beat out his eyes, some shit like that, or some more shit.
They heard what we
teleporting and shit.
That shit was crazy, right? Teleporting.
That nigga was OP as a motherfucker.
What the fuck?
I'm like, how did this nigga even
adamantium swords in his wrist?
It wasn't even no swords, it was katanas.
Adamantium katanas in his wrist.
I'm like, no. I feel like, where did that shit fit from? It didn't make sense. But anyway, no.
It was our outrage from that.
They got
this made them, and Ryan Reynolds was listening to the fans. Thank Ryan Reynolds, because he's the producer for a lot of shit. He heard from the fans and came back to the company and was on their ass. He was really on their ass. Like, you see the second Logan, the second Wolverine movie, comic book shit. The samurais, Yuriko, him falling in love with the Japanese girl, all comic book shit. Sold really well. Old Man Logan, the last one, comic book shit. Sold really well. The first Blade, right out the comic book, sold really well. Ryan Reynolds wasn't the producer of the Logans, but he was the one that got them to like, yo, go back comic accurate. Listen to these fucking fans. You're gonna make so much money.
He got them to, look back into shit.
So everything outside of the, like Avengers, they were running off the love of the characters for Avengers. Like, they had it easy with Avengers. And honestly, Avengers is hard, but again, you still didn't, you like the character, like, it's like a superhero archetype. It's like, I like the Hulk, he's strong, or I like Thor, he flies, or I like Black Widow, she's a girl. Yeah. You know what I mean? I like Captain America, he's a good guy. So it's not really super deep like X-Men and shit.
Nah. I mean, Captain America kind of did a little bit.
No, they got deep.
It has its own.
I'm just saying in general, like, it got deep later, but they were able to ride off of that charisma of the characters. And that shit is like kind of fizzled out now. So you need like really rich story to drive shit again. And you're gonna find it in the comic books.
People, like, as creatives, as actors, producers, shit like that, we know for sure that what people relate to, no matter how fantastic your story is, if people can relate to your shit, it would always sell. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, in this climate of inflation right now, if they made an inflation-based superhero movie, that shit will go off the roof. Everybody will be like, oh man, we're going through that shit right now. And just a superhero that goes, I'm talking about that, I might just happen. Marvel, hit me up.
Look. It's why they read that. Like, I'm ready for him to stop rebooting Spider-Man and making him a little baby. Because Spider-Man has another one with so many personable stories. It's like a Spider-Man comic book is not just Spider-Man fighting the bad guy. It's like Spider-Man gotta beat the bad guy and be for his date on time and go do Aunt May a solid. And he don't got a car in New York, so he's literally swinging around to all of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's telling the bad guy, like, I have a date and you're fucking it up. Like, he's a grown-ass man. Like, he has a kid eventually. All kind of shit happens eventually.
That's why I said they have so many.
Like, he has to join S.H.I.E.L.D. because he's going broke. Like, all kind of shit.
They have a lot of shit. Like, they can make a series out of these. Although if they do make a series, it's gonna run through the stories.
Yeah.
Although they can still do.
I mean, honestly, you see the Flash. If they could do Flash, I've been saying it forever. Marvel, I got great ideas too. Cause if Flash is successful, no way a fucking Spider-Man show.
Spider-Man show to the band happen.
Swinging through this shit. There's always a problem.
Bro.
There's always a problem every episode.
It's not even
You know what I mean? Like, it's not.
Just get all the Spider-Man comic books. It's a hard. I'm saying it's so
Spider-Man
hard
98.
because everything is already shot there. Like, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
picture, you know when you create stuff, you have to draw. They have to do a whole.
Yeah, the
picture.
storyboard.
You don't need none of that shit. This is here. You just fit this shit within what you have, and bro, most of these things, bro, you don't need a lot of money for these things. Like, you see a lot, bro. I've seen so many low budget. When I say low budget, niggas would probably spend at most maybe $150 and make some shit that was just like, yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And it's like, bro, why are they not trying to push? Of course, it's money, right? But why are you not trying to push these individuals? Hey, get some more of that. You save money. You giving them money, like, they're not seeing this level of money.
Yeah.
You give them this level of money, they're gonna be well happy because they ain't even seeing this
They're
level of
gonna be
money.
happy.
And then you making this level of money. So it's a win-win-win.
It sounds like a no-brainer. It sounds like a no-brainer.
It's
until
crazy.
You see him not doing it.
It's
It
crazy.
sounds like the smart thing to do until you see this shit. I mean, like I said, it's happening more now, but it's like, damn, nigga. Like, look how late in the game we're in. Like,
Bro,
I get it. Like, I'm glad they're doing it. But Deadpool, 2024? Wolverine in the Yellow, 2024?
Right.
2002, bro.
It's late.
22 years
It's late.
later. Look at poor old Hugh Jackman. That was his last
That
time.
sure is hard.
Logan was his last. He said it. He said, I'm not fucking coming back. Ryan had to beg this nigga. He said, I'm not doing superhero. Fuck out of here. I'm done, bro. Look at me when I started.
Bro, you
Go look at
I'm about to
young
say
Hugh
that
Jackman.
he's young, bro.
Go look at him with the stupid little hair and the fucking,
Like,
you know what I mean?
that's crazy.
He eventually he said, I'm done with this fucking hair. He just started having regular hair on Wolverine after a while.
Oh, he sure did.
He
bro.
sure did. Like,
Yeah,
after
he
Logan
sure
Part
did,
2, after
yeah.
Wolverine 2, and he was like, I'm done with the fucking
He sure
hairstyle. This shit's
did.
goofy. I'm done with
That's
this.
true.
Like,
Hey, yo, my boy said, I'm not doing this no more. That's
so,
just
poor
crazy.
fucking guy. I'm glad he did it for us, because I don't think he needed the money. Like, 22 years later, though, bro. 2002, bro. Somebody gotta keep these niggas up to speed. I'm surprised it's not a comic book lover who work in the office who they just come to ideas for it once a year.
But it's all about corporations.
That's the
bro.
position. I would like that position.
Corporation.
Yeah.
Like, that means.
There should be just a comic book lover at the production company pushing out ideas because the nigga done read so much comics.
There should be, but now I'm pretty sure there is, but I don't think the
There's probably somebody in the writer's room who's like that, but when a nigga like that be in the writer's room, some people know about comics, some people don't. The writer's room looks like you might have two niggas in there who really know about comics. The other niggas are there to really focus on how to drive dramatic dialogue. Somebody else is in there and focus on comedy, and somebody else is focused in there just how to move story forward. How to move the story forward. So like a lot of times ideas will be clashing because the comic book nigga will be like, yo, this is what, and the nigga will be like, the dramatic dialogue nigga will be like, I don't know, and the funny dialogue nigga will be like, I don't know, and it's just always a fucking, they have to come up with something so that the next time the boss executive comes in the room, he's not yelling at them.
Facts.
They have to all come to a conclusion together. I'm saying you should do away with that shit for certain comic book movies and just have one nigga pushing the ideas out and somebody who knows how to turn them into dialogue and cinematic story. Because Obviously, I'm not crazy. Just last Deadpool sold really well. The Deadpools are selling. The Deadpool sell like a motherfucker.
That was good.
Every character in Deadpool, Juggernaut, we got the ass Juggernaut in X-Men. We got the British nasty nonsense Juggernaut bitch with the cement on his face. What the fuck was that? I don't even know what that was back then. And then in Deadpool, we got I'm about to rip you in half. That's the real Juggernaut, nigga. That's the real Juggernaut, nigga. Slammed this nigga on the spike. He slammed him on the spike by his foot. Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, Deadpool was hella violent, bro. Like it's comedic violence, but it's so fucking violent, bro.
We got the real Juggernaut. We got the real Colossus. Oh my gosh, the Colossus we got in X-Men?
I might go find some food. Shit,
sure, bro. I didn't ate them chicken strips, man. You're hungry. I'm gonna see
I need to eat all the
Shit, but alright, y'all.
Y'all say deuces to the homie.